What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. Today, we've got some awesome information for you guys, plus I'm going to be talking about my plans for the Nintendo Direct that's going to be going down. So we'll have plenty of videos to discuss and talk about that, but I do have some live streams that I'm going to be doing, so look forward to that. But let's first get into the news here. So Knights of Azure 2 details battle system, post-launch bonuses, and more. So the Fatal Frame costume for Nintendo Switch owners and a Deception costume for PlayStation 4 owners. Koei Tecmo has shared new information, video, and screenshots of Knights of Azure 2 Bride of the New Moon, which detail the game's battle system, including a new servant type, which will aid players during battle. The post-launch bonuses are also listed. Get the details right here. So we got a brand new battle system as Alush and her battle party set off to their journey to defeat Moon Queen. They will encounter a variety of devious and dastardly demons, some of which mean to bring them harm and others wish to join them on their quest. The mighty striker type servants are invaluable assets as to any battle party, transforming from their demonic forms to powerful weapons which Alush can wield in battle. Controlling the striker type opens up a plethora of abilities to aid in combat situations, improving Alush's skills in either long range or close combat depending on which particular servant she relies upon. Making the most of the electric cast of human and demonic companions is incredibly important in securing victory, and players will be able to choose their dream battle party to give them a selection of unique abilities. The beautiful lilies are able to perform an impressive combination attacks with the Alush Double Chase. When requirements in battle are met, this attack can quickly change the tide of the fight, causing overwhelming damage to anyone in its path. Active skills used by Alush and special skills activated by the lilies can also offer a boost to Alush's team in the form of increased health, attack, or defense. Amidst the waves of demons which plague the land are large fiends, devastating boss creatures which will require Alush and company to utilize not only their innermost strength, but the environment around them as well. Breaking barrels of flammable liquid, for example, can be used to coat the enemy in flame accelerant so that an elemental fire attack will do considerably more damage. Alush will encounter a unique selection of bosses, from Valderosa, a giant spider which uses its webs to fight, to the blue-blooded fish Joe, which hides underground waiting for an opportunity to strike. And here are some of the post-launch bonuses. A selection of post-launch bonuses were also announced today for players who purchased Knights of Azure 2 Bride of the New Moon within 3 months from launch. On the Nintendo Switch, players will receive a free download code for the Fatal Frame Yuri Kozukata outfit, while those on the PlayStation 4 will obtain Deception Time Node Restraints costume. So Knights of Azure 2 Bride of the New Moon will launch on the PlayStation 4, PS Vita, and Nintendo Switch in Japan on August 31st. Knights of Azure 2 already launched on the PS4, PS Vita, and Nintendo Switch in Japan on August 31st, and it will launch for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC on October 24th in North America and October 27th in Europe. So a lot of information there, plus some brand new screenshots. So this is mainly just addressing the American or Western audience for this game, because the game was already out in Japan. Didn't necessarily sell as well as probably Koei Tecmo was hoping for, considering that it is a sequel. They kind of put some time into this one as far as promotion goes, but then again, at the same time, it is what it is. It just didn't really sell very well. So looking forward to the release as far as on the Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC. Hopefully the performance can be improved, because it seems like the Nintendo Switch version, while it's pretty good, it's not bad. There are some times where it kind of just slows down a bit compared to the PS4 version, and obviously the PC version, hopefully, considering there's a good port, is running pretty well. So let me know what you guys think about Knights of Azure 2. Are you still looking at maybe picking it up? And make sure you check out all the different screenshots and everything in the link below. And moving on to the next article here, it would not be a PlayerEssence news video without Fire Emblem Warriors. I'm serious, like, it would not be it without this game. Every single day there's something with this game, so once again I am here to deliver that directly to you guys. So Fire Emblem Warriors Heroes introduction trailers number 2 and 3 are here. 10 more heroes introduced. So Koei Tecmo has released the second and third trailers in a series of heroes introduction trailers for Fire Emblem Warriors. The second trailer features the following characters: Xander, Camilla, Leo, Elise, and Corrin, female. And then the third trailer features Ryoma, Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, and Korn male. Now if you missed it, there is the first trailer as well. I talked about that when that was launched, and that goes over the Awakening characters. This is really a lot of the Fire Emblem Fates, Birthright, and Conquest characters. And of course, you guys know I'm super excited about this game. Now Fire Emblem Warriors launches on the Nintendo Switch on October 20th in North America, and in Europe, Japan will be getting the game a bit earlier on September 28th. And there was a lot of great stuff about this game, so I just want to briefly go down what are some of the cool things that have been revealed over the past month or so. So you will be able to actually play the game in 1080p 30 frames per second or 720p or a lower resolution. They haven't really said, but I'm just guessing that it's 720p 60 frames per second. So that's actually really good and something that I wanted in the game. And it's the first Nintendo Switch game that actually lets you customize the frame rates or customize the graphics in the game like a PC or something like that. Now, of course, it's not as in-depth as a PC game, but it's still there, and it's the first one. There's no other Nintendo Switch game that you can do that to this degree, to where it'll double the frame rate or anywhere near that. So that's actually pretty innovative and groundbreaking for a Nintendo Switch game, that the option is there. So what do you guys think about that? And what do you guys think about these new character trailers? I personally love female Korn. She's waifu status. Also Lucina, I'm going to be using her quite a bit. Plus some of the leaked characters. I don't want to go over it just in case you haven't seen my video or you don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, some of those leaked characters are going to be pretty cool when they get announced. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Tokyo Game Show is September 21st to the 24th, and there is 4 stage shows planned for this game. So I'm pretty sure we're going to get a lot of different character reveals and new information on the game in the next week or so. So I'm looking forward to that. So let me know what you guys think about all the different character trailers in addition to the game in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the heavy speculation phase. So for many of you guys have been following Nintendo and these Nintendo Directs, especially since the Wii U days, there is a young lady by the name of Soria Saga. She is the wife of one of the producers for Monolith Soft, one of the main guys there. And anytime that they bring up, or anytime that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct, she'll always retweet that Direct, like, hey, make sure you watch the Direct, it's going to be this time. And usually when she does that, there's information on Xenoblade. There's information on Xenoblade Chronicles X when it was the Wii U, and she did that whenever there's information on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And she's done that once again, and that's expected. Obviously, we need to get a release date for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so that's something that's expected. However, the man, the myth, the legend, Hideki Kamiya has actually retweeted the Nintendo Direct coming up as well. So a lot of people are speculating that since he is retweeting it, and he hasn't retweeted some of the other Nintendo Directs, really he hasn't retweeted anything in terms of Nintendo when it comes to the Switch. So the fact that he's retweeting it is leading many people to believe that Platinum is going to be revealing some games or a game for the Nintendo Switch, and the speculation has already began to run rampant that there's going to be some ports or some collections of Bayonetta 1 and 2 in addition to the Wonderful 101 since it's Hideki Kamiya. Now, I don't really know if that's the case as far as if they're going to be doing that as far as Bayonetta 1 and 2. Wonderful 101 is something that I can talk about, I guess, a little bit, but I will be having a prediction show, so I'll let you guys know about that. And I'm going to be going over a lot of this stuff in the prediction show, and that's going to be tonight, guys. If you're watching this on Tuesday, September 12th, it's going to be tonight. We're going to have Nintendo Ultra and Rob from Rule of 2 Review joining me. So yeah, look forward to that. Stay tuned to the channel. I do feel that the Wonderful 101 is possible, just because the game didn't really sell well on the Wii U, but maybe that's because it was the Wii U. Obviously, the look of it wasn't the best. If they can shake that up a bit, if they can put it in 1080p 60 frames per second, and I think the biggest thing is 60 frames per second, because it doesn't always run the best. The game, it fluctuates here and there. Sometimes it's 60, sometimes it's 40, sometimes it's 30. It's like all over the place. If they can lock that into 60 frames per second, 1080p on the go, and also playing on your TV with the multiplayer mode that they have in there for local co-op, that is big, and it will actually sell a lot more than it did on the Wii U. And if it's like 20 or 30 bucks, that's even better, but we'll see. I'm hoping for a Wonderful 101 remake or Wonderful 101 HD port, but I would not be surprised if it's just Bayonetta 1 and 2 collection, or if there's nothing at all. Maybe there won't be anything, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. But in terms of what my plans are, so tonight we're going to have PE Arena. We're going to be playing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so if you want to get in on the action early, make sure you check out the Patreon page. If not, that's cool. I'll put up the post I'll put up the tournament code a little bit after, once I get a few races in with the Patreon Ninja. So look forward to that. That's probably going to be around 4:30 to 5 p.m. my time, Pacific time. And then we're going to have a live stream with Nintendo Ultra, in addition to Rob from Rule of Two Review, and we're going to be going over our predictions for the Nintendo Direct. So that should be a lot of fun, and that's probably going to be around 7:30 p.m. my time. So that is 10:30 p.m. Eastern. So just look out for that as well. So that should be a lot of fun with two really good YouTubers. So look forward to that, guys. And once again, I'll have posts. Follow me on Twitter just so you can kind of get the latest and up to date when those are going to be released. So yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of fun talking to those two dudes about what Nintendo has up their sleeves, because it's an exciting time to be a Nintendo fan. So let me know what you guys think about all this. Comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs, in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier. Be entered to win some awesome prizes each month. In addition to that, we have Discord voice chat and $10 prize eShop tournaments for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon 2, and more. So support PE Live and PE Arena right here on PlayerEssence. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest news, reviews, discussions, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.